Well, hey there, welcome back to Coffee Talk. I am Nathan Montgomery. I'm the broker at the Kingsport office for Premier Homes and Properties.
And my name is Tyler Ramey, and I am the development coach.
And we are at Wheeler's Bagels Kingsport location today.
Look at and this fancy coffee bar behind us.
It's pretty awesome. And this coffee is something else.
This is the first time that I've
amazing.
had espresso in a long time.
It's pretty amazing.
You need to come down here because they are fancy at Wheeler's Bagels.
Super fancy and super friendly, so check them out.
Love them.
Hey, we're going to talk about the local market. So last time we talked about kind of the national market, the forecast for 2022, but we wanted to dive in this week on the local market. And we promise we won't always talk numbers and markets, but we did want to look at our local area. So looking at some of the numbers here, and these numbers are from the Northeast Tennessee Association of Realtors, the absorption rate at the end of December was 1.37. So when we talk about absorption rate, what we're talking about is how many homes are on the market if nothing new came on today and everything that was currently on the market sold, in 1.37 months it would be gone. That is a strong seller's market.
Yeah, they're going.
They're going.
They're going fast. And we're looking at an average sales price, and again, this is just in this market, of $258,000 and a days on market, so from list to close, of 72 days. So not a lot of wiggle room between
No, and
listing
that's really
closing.
fast because, typically we're still seeing them go under contract really quickly.
Day one.
And of course it takes, 30, 45 days for the contract to finish. So, I mean, it's pretty incredible how fast these homes are going.
Not a lot of wiggle room to get in there and get your house.
Definitely not. And then the list to sell ratio is a number we look at as well, which was 96.2%. And what that means is if whatever a home is listed for, and then the price that it actually sells for, they got 96.2% of their list price when they sold. So it is pretty much at asking, and that's how you're going to end up with that house.
So we're moving towards a more balanced market. I know it may not seem like that at the time if you're currently house hunting, but just know that we are heading towards that more balanced market, and we're seeing more of that, fluctuations start getting back to somewhat normal, if we can even call that normal. Prices are not expected to drop, but they're going to rise at a slower pace.
Exactly.
So a little bit of good news there.
Yeah, that is a little bit of good news, especially as we talked about interest rates last time, the interest rates going up. The last balanced market we had in this area was 2018. And according, again, to the Northeast Tennessee Association of Realtors, we're not expecting a balanced market again, probably for another 4 years. So we still have a long way to go.
Yeah, and the ones that tell me, well, I'm just waiting.
I'm just waiting.
And you're going to have to wait a long time.
Yes,
so
and don't wait too long because those interest rates are going up.
That's
so
right.
jump in. Now's
That's
a good time. Now's definitely a good time.
Any of us at Premier would take great care of you, so you just let us know.
Absolutely. Well, thank you again for joining us for Coffee Talk, and thank you again to Wheeler's Bagels for letting us use their space and for this incredible coffee.
It's so good y'all gotta come here and get a bagel too. That's probably what we're gonna do next.
Absolutely.
Yeah.